Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Ty Johnson now to return. His return makes it up to the 25.
Where the TV at? Oh, all right. Yeah. After the game, we just started right now. Do your work, Jay. Don't be rushing
either.
So their
offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He breaks a tackle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. What is that? First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Kanaya, get up from there. Come over here.
Play, and now it's 3rd down.
Kanaya, get from there.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kanaya.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy,
over here.
I love that.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now, as that play ends, we see
Kanaya, over here.
And it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. It's 2nd and goal.
Alert! What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Oh, my God, man. Injury after injury, dude.
You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape,
man.
and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Look out. Now Allen. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Yellow. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
43. They'll motion Brown right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get
leave that alone.
Here. Now movement as somebody goes early.
Over here.
For the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Kanaya, over here.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Look, get him off in there.
Putting the tight end in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw, Mahomes. Working across the field, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Allen. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. QB sneak coming. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Davis gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen to throw. Finding Davis. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Take run over there, so don't get mad when you messing with stuff. That's who doing that.
It's not just the
so don't get mad when you
messing
messing
with
with
stuff.
stuff.
Plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Davis up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Davis. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy.
No.
You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
You should be doing your work.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Allen going to the air. Fights off the pressure. On the move, headed right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Allen looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Handoff here to Davis. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
No,
that is a DB's
over here.
Best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to
over here.
That last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come over here.
On the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now, Allen. Flush down out to his left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He has the 1st over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Chiefs facing a 3rd and 6. Again, Mahomes to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down from the red zone. Pass complete to his back. And he drives this forward to the 6. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Pistol now for Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the handoff, here's Davis. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that means 3rd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Bills with a punt team out there. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 6 now. Diving right side. Got it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Come back! Hey, 43, 15. Attack! Return!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Down the middle, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up in your fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
43.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it, and they just showed up on that run.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Escapes the puck. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 2. Reeled in at the 7.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 57, 57, call it, 57, call it. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Look out.
Now it's Davis. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Allen to throw. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ridley.
gun. It's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Davis with it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down throw, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to their... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Easy.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Comes down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He just throws this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half 85.
To the air again, Allen. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Samuel comes in motion left. Again, Allen to the air. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Davis. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
15. Yellow. Right side.
They motion the tight end over.
Right side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he goes down, the Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's
Nah,
second
weird.
down.
Stay tight, tight, tight. Right side.
Here he is to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Right side.
Now to throw. Connects with Johnson. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Right side.
To throw. Here comes the screen. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
R52. Go.
Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Right side.
He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Forced out to his right. Complete to Shakir. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He'll look to throw it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
15. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right.
Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yellow. Right side.
It's Pacheco again. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stop. We'll go.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Setting up to pass. And the conversion is good. He's into the end zone. Oh, looks like we may be headed for overtime. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
15. Hey, 15.
Back to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4-yard attempt.
This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Chiefs pull in front. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Buffalo.